Hey everybody, this is GKE715. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Subspace Emissary. In the last episode, we ended up doing the Battlefield Fortress and also the Ruined Zoo. So we managed to get Pokemon Trainer and Lucas, and also Marv, Ike, and Meta Knight. So, our next adventure takes us to the forest, where we will meet a legendary hero who we all know and have seen him since the beginning of all Nintendo games. Let's go. Righty then, I guess it's time we show these guys a little lesson. So, this character, Link, he is the main protagonist of the Zelda series. Well, this Link that in Brawl is specifically his Twilight Princess incarnation. In Melee and the N64, Link originally had a different design, which was his Ocarina of Time design. Okay, I'm terribly sorry about that one. Previously, Link, had a different design. As of Ultimate right now, his design was changed to his Breath of the Wild design. So, pretty interesting to know. Like Mario, Link is a pretty good, decent character to play as. Pretty decent. He has, a lot of weapons that he can use as his utilities. He has access to bombs, arrows, and also his trusty hookshot, which you can use to grab edges. But here, we are now, I believe, in the Lost Woods. At least, that's the way of what it looks like to me. I also forgot to mention one thing about these Primids. Primids, at least sometimes, their eyes are looking a little bit different, if you notice. Last time when we met the Primids, they had red eyes, but now they have black eyes. And yeah, their eyes do change depending on the gameplay, or at least when you load up, Subspace Emissary. So their eyes do change colors depending, in battle. As you can see here. But anyways, first things first, we need to get the hell out of this, forest. I forgot one of these guys. These are, puppets. Yeah, puppets. They're puppets made out of wood that can fire lasers and also have sharp claws, which kind of remind me of the puppets from what's one? I'm trying to remember here. It reminds me about the puppets from the Skull Kid that we're seeing in the Lost Woods, in the Sacred Grove in Twilight Princess. All right, another ambush. Get ready. I gotta get ready for this one. Okay. Okay, yet again, yeah, this is why I hate these Primids. There's a spin attack for you. Yeah, the puppets can get annoying, especially when they're together in large numbers. So as soon as you've seen a puppet, make sure you kill it immediately. Trust me, they will get annoying the more time it progresses with them. Let's get a move on here. So this area, I believe it is based on the Lost Woods. And I believe we're probably running Hyrule. I don't know. The World Trophies, which is that's what the official world's called. It's a bit strange, so nobody really knows if we're in Hyrule or not. But it is kind of interesting how Link decided to go back to get the Master Sword and somehow remembered that he left it here of all places. Anyways, let's see here. Oh, dear lord. Oh, these are Throwloons. Forgot to mention these enemy names. Throwloons are a pretty annoying enemy. They work as platforms, but they really are. I don't know. You need to look below you at all times if you're gonna move around. More chickens. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Send them. Need a. Yeah. What are some other things also that I can talk about Link? Fun fact, actually, Link actually has like different incarnations, which are also playable in the Smash series. Other than himself, you know, who had a few design changes. Oh, there we go. I hate it when that happens. Okay, now we're playing as Yoshi. He first appeared originally in if I can remember correctly, in Super Mario World. But for some reason, though, he also has his own game series called Yoshi's World, or Yoshi's Island games. And of course, Yoshis are like, you know, a pretty common species in the Mario universe. Every single Yoshi has the ability to produce eggs and also use flutter jumps. Which, you know, it's a pretty nice thing. However, Yoshi has a bit of a recovery issue. His flutter jumps are the only thing that can, like, his flutter jumps are the only thing that can let him, like, you know, fly higher. As his upbeat doesn't actually, like, set him flying. Instead, he actually fires a projectile, which is actually an egg, which explodes. Yeah, that's another reason why I do not like Yoshi, but in the end, I guess we are stuck with him for now. Yeah, his combos, well, he doesn't, well, his, like, if I can remember what's it called, his, jabs are, it's just two kicks. Simple, but powerful. Let's see here. Ooh, new enemy. This is a shell pod, which, when it's destroyed, it reveals that these guys. Yeah, they are completely harmless without their shells, so it's pretty nice, you know, pretty nice to find out about that. Just kick these guys in the face. Do not kick the how do I say this? Let me see. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, as I was saying again, you know, then there's also the other playable the other counterparts of Link, at least when I was telling you about. Other than himself, which he actually he appears as the, you know, main playable, at least, version of himself. He also has a few other versions, which are his young versions. There's Toon Link, who is the his version from Wind Waker, and then there's Young Link, who was in Melee, but he just recently, like, returned to you know, to Smash Ultimate. And what's I can remember also. If I can remember at least, you know, all this stuff correctly. Well, I'll continue on soon in the next mission, because we just beaten this part. Well then. Remember that box there. It could be a bit important later. Now then, with that, Link and Yoshi have joined our team. So, our next location is the research facility, because there is a special someone that we'll be meeting here. Okay, looks like we're playing as Zero Suit Samus, or known as simply as Samus. This is Samus without her power suit, and she may be, I believe, the main reason why this game may have gone a rated teen. But anyways, yeah, Samus herself is not that strong without, like, you know, her power suit. Oh, we have some new enemies. These are Robs. Yeah, Robs, I believe, are. Well, they're little. Well, the word Rob stands, or at least their name. I'm trying to remember. I'm very sorry. Their name's Rob, stands for Robotic Operating Buddies. These guys were pretty common back in the 90s, as the 90s and 80s, and they used to be one of the main launch titles or launch attachments that came out with the NES. The red ones are sentries, which they are melee fighters, and the ones with purple arms are called blasters. So you know, take a little note of that. And I believe they are members of the Rob Squad, which are a group of enemies that are all, you know, Robs. Mostly just robots. And about these Robs, you know, in Japan, the red Robs are their Famicom colors, while here in America, not the Rob Blasters, they're like a grayish color, they are the American colors. So it's a pretty fun fact what I like about the Robs. And actually, I do main Rob in Smash Ultimate. And excuse my cat, that was my cat right there. He has a habit of getting involved in things. And this may also be another reason why this game got a teen rating because of animal abuse. Righty then, this is Pikachu. It's an electric type Pokemon which evolved from Pichu. Fun fact: Pichu was originally playable in Smash Melee, but later made its return back to back into Ultimate. Unlike Pichu, however, Pikachu does not actually hurt himself with attacks, so that's pretty neat to know. Now then, there we go. That handles those Robs. Yeah, sometimes these Robs don't flinch, which is actually pretty interesting how they don't. And in this room, okay, it's a little. Oh boy, it's a little platforming part. Okay, we got some roto turrets, so. This is about to get nasty. Yeah. If you're ever fighting roto turrets, stay under them. Their gunfire won't exactly hurt you as long as you stay under them. Okay, there we go. That takes care of those Robs. There should be a pathway over here. Yeah, there's a key. Come on. Yeah, and also these Robs do fight very similar to the playable counterpart, which probably we won't be seeing Rob until very later into the game. So a little spoiler, but I'm not telling you guys when are we meeting the actual Rob eventually. So for now, we're gonna have to do this do stuff. Here we go. Oh, we also got keys. These we did saw them back in the other in the castle level with Marth. Keys. Make sure you don't drop them. Don't drop them. Always carry them wherever you go. Okay, there's another locked door here. Oh, that's a bomb. Don't touch those. Let me just. Come on. Yeah, these roto turrets are just annoying. Oh, there's a Donkey Kong thing right here. There we go. Grab the key, and let's get a move on. But anyways, and also, and about Pikachu for your, I'm trying to remember what some little things we can make for conversations. For your info, guys, I never actually played Pokemon. I've never have. Yeah, never mind. I have played Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon White on the DS. I have played it, but really though, I just don't play Pokemon games that much. I like the idea, the idea of Pokemon. I like it. I just, I'm just not that super into it like how everybody else is. But maybe one of these days I'll let's play Pokemon. That is if I'm ever interested, but it's unlikely I'll ever play it. All right, there we go. Now we have this platform, which was actually under this section of the room. Okay, there's an electric Jick. Be careful with those ones. So don't touch them. There's like 2 of them for some reason, which is a water one and an electric one. It's the same element. I don't even know why Nintendo bothered to do these. And this may be the easiest ambush because it's literally, I believe, like what, like only a few. Yeah, it's only a few glunders. That's it. Nothing special. All right, we activate this these. Oh, and I also forgot to mention also about Zero Suit Samus origins. Well, the thing is though, this is technically Samus. The first game that she ever came out was Metroid on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Her series has been standing strong over the years, surprisingly, despite having a little hiatus at one point. You know, since like the last time they got a game. Metroid, I believe, has gotten a lot of good games, such as like Metroid Prime, the Metroid Prime series, the Super Metroid, which was actually a game I played as a kid. Metroid Fusion, in my opinion, one of like the scariest games I've ever played as a kid, even though it was just on the Game Boy Advance. And then there's Metroid Dread, which I have recently played it, but unfortunately I've never completed it due to the final boss being so damn difficult. Yeah, it's the one thing that's holding me back from completing it. More Bitons here. Let's see if I can get rid of these guys. Okay, there's no portal that does like spawning. They're just like spawning out of nowhere. That is a new Rob. That is a Rob launcher. These green military style like Robs have rocket launchers equipped on them. So I guess it's about time they are going now like full military gear. They are slightly more durable compared to their blue and red counterparts. So they can tank like just as much as good hits. Whee, there we go. Let's see here. Alright, there are these giant Bitons. If I need to get rid of these guys out of the way because I can't progress with them in the way. Okay, oh god, come on. There we go. There we go, you overgrown beach ball. Okay, that is a mine. They turn red when you approach them. Don't touch them, they will explode. To safely detonate it, fire a projectile at it. It's the safest way to make sure you don't. I say the safest way, and I get hit. They can also be used to harm enemies, which is actually pretty nice about it. Let me just get rid of this Rob launcher. Okay, never mind. New enemies. These are metal primates. This is pretty much what happens if a metal primate has the metal cap from Super Mario 64. Don't fire projectiles because look at this. Yeah, they can deflect projectiles back at you. So if you're like playing as a character that can fire like hard-hitting projectiles, don't fire at them. Rely for now on brute force until you can get rid of them. And we are approaching the end of this level. Alrighty then, that was actually pretty good. Well, I guess now we know what Samus' main target and is recovering her power suit, which she has long lost it apparently to these guys. Well then, with that, Pikachu and Zero Suit Samus now join us. So on the next episode of the Subspace Emissary, we'll be heading off to the Lake Shore, where supposedly like 2 of our heroes are on this part will be meeting eventually. See you guys then.